Everyone has regrets in life from time to time, particularly those times when we ask ourselves, why didn't I realize this sooner? It turns out that humans tend to do that frequently. Most people discover a few things far too late in life. Life is a journey filled with lessons. Some learn too late. Imagine reaching the end of the road and realizing there were simple truths that could have changed everything. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 8 lessons in life people learn too late. These are the lessons that, if understood earlier, could have transformed your path and brought more joy, success, and fulfillment. Today, we're going to uncover the vital insights that most people only realize after it's too late. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. By the end of this video, you'll have the wisdom to avoid the regrets that so many people face. It's a compilation of knowledge gathered from experience, which should enable you to see things ahead of time. Number 1. The value of genuine relationships. We often take for granted those people in our lives who genuinely care about us, preferring to concentrate on growing our social networks or trying to blend in with the hip crowd. But as time goes on, we learn that the quality of our relationships, rather than their quantity, is what counts. It can be far more satisfying to have a small circle of true friends who genuinely care about you than to have a large circle of acquaintances. Treasure the people in your life. Put in the time and energy necessary to create enduring, meaningful connections. These connections are what make our lives better. Number 2. Saying no is okay. This is a difficult lesson that is often learned a little too late. Saying no is an art that many of us find difficult to use. We frequently find ourselves saying yes to things we don't want to do just to appease people or avoid missing out. But there's grace in knowing when to say no. It's about realizing your value and boundaries. It all comes down to honoring your own time and effort. You have to learn how to say no to people if you want to take care of yourself. Realizing this will enable you to live a more stress-free, balanced life. Unfortunately, most of us discover this lesson a little too late. It's never too late to begin honing your ability to say no. Number 3. The value of time. Everyone has heard the saying, time is money. To be honest, though, it goes well beyond that. Life is made up of time. Time is far more valuable than money because you can make money with it, but you can't buy more time with money. We are often driven by ambition and the desire for success while we are young. Sometimes we sacrifice our relationships with others and self-care in the pursuit of our financial stability and professional goals. However, as we get older, a lot of us come to realize that time is the one thing we cannot get back. We are never able to purchase additional time, no matter how powerful or wealthy we become. Unfortunately, most people realize this fact when it's too late. When their health has declined as a result of abuse, when they've lost contact with their loved ones, or when they've missed out on watching their children grow up. Value the time you have. Use it carefully. Put it toward the things that are most important to you, since it is ultimately the most valuable currency you possess. Number 4. Failure is not the end, but a beginning. We all have to deal with the uncomfortable truth of failure at some point. We've been trained to avoid this terrifying idea at all costs. Fear of failing can be severely affecting. It prevents us from taking chances and pursuing our goals. The harsh reality is that life will inevitably involve failure, and we frequently pick up the most important lessons from our mistakes. To succeed, people need a sense of self-efficacy, to struggle together with resilience to meet the inevitable obstacles and inequities of life. This lesson usually becomes apparent after we have encountered some obstacles and felt the pain of failure. But we develop our resilience, flexibility, and capacity to bounce back from setbacks via these experiences. Realizing that failure is just the start of a new journey rather than its end is something that can be done at any time. Number 5. The importance of self-care. Self-care may easily be neglected in a world that frequently confuses hustle with success. However, neglecting your personal needs might result in health problems, burnout, and a lower standard of living. Oftentimes, people discover this too late. For the sake of productivity, they ignore their body's warning signs, push through stress, and neglect rest. Self-care, however, is neither conceitful or frivolous. It is necessary to preserve your emotional, mental, and physical well-being. Don't forget to give yourself some time. Make time for regular exercise, consume a balanced diet, take breaks when necessary, and take care of your emotional well-being. You can't pour from an empty cup after all. Being narcissistic or self-centered is not a sign of self-love. It's about treating oneself with kindness, respect, and an understanding of your value. When you are happy with who you are, you don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. You make better decisions, and you establish expectations for how other people should treat you. Number 6. Work-life balance. A workaholic lifestyle can easily be adopted in the pursuit of success and financial security. The truth is that work-life balance is more than simply a slogan. It is essential to your general health. A lot of people learn this lesson too late in life. Their best years are wasted away at work, depriving them of opportunities for personal development and life experiences. Keep in mind that your career is only one part of your life. Make time for your relationships, hobbies, and self-care, as well as your own interests. While work holds significance, it shouldn't take up your entire life. A meaningful life requires striking a healthy balance between work and personal demands. Number 7. Power of gratitude. Being grateful goes beyond simply saying, "Thank you." It's a way of thinking and living. Additionally, it can greatly raise your standard of living. According to studies, even 5 minutes a day of thankfulness practice can raise happiness levels by about 25%. It can also help you sleep better, lower stress, and strengthen your immune. However, a lot of people don't realize the importance of thankfulness until much later in life. They could ignore the positive aspects in their lives in their youth to spend their younger years striving after things they don't have. Why not make gratitude a daily habit right now? Recognize the compassion of others. Be grateful for what you have in life and observe how your overall perspective on life improves. Number 8. The importance of simplicity. Many people don't learn until much later in life the beauty and tranquility that come with living a simple life. Being simple does not entail living a dull or routine life. It's about setting priorities, clearing out clutter, and concentrating on what matters most to you. It's about enjoying the small things in life and being grateful for what you have. Simplifying your life can boost your happiness, lower stress levels, and enhance your general standard of living. Spend some time appreciating and enjoying the small things in life rather than getting sucked into the rat race. As we've seen, these 8 lessons hold the power to change lives. It's never too late to start implementing them and make the most of the time we have. Thank you for joining me on this journey through some of life's most valuable lessons. I hope you find these insights as impactful as I have. Remember, it's never too late to learn and grow. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need these lessons too. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on our future content. Let's continue this journey of growth together. Take these lessons to heart and watch as they transform your life for the better. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, the best time to start is now.